Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Last one of the night, like to end on something happy, and we have a great story here. New polling data. Oh dear, not good for the Tories at all, is it? Find Out Now have released their latest polls, and I think it's over. The Tory party need really just to start counting the silverware, boxing it all up, getting out of CCHQ, selling off everything, and then disbanding. They're done. They're over. It's finished. According to this poll, the Conservatives would only have 10 MPs. They could be the sixth party in the House of Commons. At 10 MPs, it's not viable, is it? It's just not. They wouldn't generate enough money to even keep going. They certainly couldn't pay for the likes of CCHQ. It's all over, bar the shouting. And of course, Nigel Farage has been grinning from ear to ear. He's been saying this for some time. He's been saying that whatever people think, the Tory party got a lot fewer members than they possibly are prepared to admit. And there's a lot of people now that won't vote Tory, even though, they loathe Labour. So it's just there. Polling data now, it's just horrendous. It's got to be the nail in the coffin, I think. Not just for Kemi, but for the Tory party. I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It could be a 162-seat majority for reform. It's no wonder there's some in the Tory party saying they need to form an alliance. It could be the only time, and possibly for some, the last time, the Tory party get into any form of government. But here's the thing. With a 162-seat majority, Reform don't need the Tories. It's done. 16% of the vote, which is way too low, and only a few places where that would be enough that they would get a seat. And that is the lowest number ever polled for the Tories. It's grim. Now, electoral calculus are even worse. They say, yes, they agree with the 10-seat figure, but they're saying on a lower turnout, it could be down even further. A lower turnout would harm the Tories disproportionately. So if there's a lower turnout, it could leave the Tories with as few as 8 seats. 8. I mean, this is just unbelievable. I mean, you can't. It's a seismic change. It is world changing, and I do like to see. The things like this crash and burn, because they've had 14 years in which they could have done things about things like immigration, about the economy, about so many things. Rights, freedoms, free speech, and they did nothing. Business as usual. Well, business as usual doesn't cut it in the brave new world. And they're about to find that out. And I, for one, cannot wait. Thanks a lot. Bye.